Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. It is currently, I'll just show you the clock here, 11:17 a.m. The date and the temperature in here is 3.6 degrees Celsius or 39.6 Fahrenheit, and it is 35.1 Fahrenheit outside or 1.7 C outside. Now, it is a damp, dark, windy day today. So the wind turbine is mostly powering the tiny house. I did not bring the lithium battery over, but I will get into that just shortly. So I've been gone for an entire week, 7 days, and actually 9 days, because we stayed one day before down in Florida and one day in Toronto. So about 9 days total. Everything was great. Videos will be up soon. I'm trying to alternate them so they're not just my vacation videos for like a month straight. I'm going to do a vacation video, one of these regular videos, and then another in leapfrog style. Alternate. So I just got here, turned the propane on, got the wood stove started. I looked around, no issues. My rain catchment issue that I had previously with it freezing, no longer, because I hooked up that electric blanket or electric mat to the tubing, the drain tube. That way it couldn't freeze, and success. Awesome sauce. So that's just gonna live there from now on. Period. It worked out great. I have a ton of video to shoot here at the tiny house. Give you all the stories and updates on my adventures out there at sea. And yeah, so I got my slippers on. And we will be back here shortly shooting a ton of videos. While I was away, I didn't have a ton of packages come in. I had 2. This is the thermo disc that I ordered for the fireplace project right over here, and I'll be getting into that video and wiring, how to wire that up and all that later. But for now, I'm probably gonna hook that up in the spring actually, but I will do the wiring right on the bench here and show you that, because that'll be pretty cool once we get that up and running. And I can actually test it by putting my finger over the thermo disc, because it'll click in at almost 80 degrees. So if I hold it long enough or do a little friction on it, it should click in. We should hear the circuit come on, bring the fans on, go from there. Pretty neat. We'll try that out before I hook it up inside the fireplace, obviously, because we gotta make sure it works. So like I said, I'm just warming the place up. You can hear the clicking back there. That's the wind turbine and its new isolation switch. One thing I noticed, which I'm going to get into in another video I'm going to shoot here shortly. I should have did this a long time ago. The load side of my MPPT charge controller back there kind of sucks. It's not really smart, and it's on a preset, so I can't change it around. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of those crappy black PWM charge controllers, my original ones, wire that before my load center, and that will be my controlling switch for my loads. So I'm going to set it up kind of like I set up the wind turbine one, where if the battery hits like 12.2, 12.3, it'll kill the loads until the battery reaches my preset on there. And that way it kind of saves my battery. I think it's a little too late, but I'm going to put it in anyway. But right now, like the entire time I was gone, I left all the loads off of my solar battery, which is the blue one, which is also tied into the wind turbine. So there was no loads on there, but because it's back feeding, it's stealing power for that USB heater from my blue battery, which is BS. I don't know why, but it does. That's electricity. But we'll be back, guys. I got more videos to shoot here.